Here's a sport that's over 7,000 years old, dating back to players in an ancient Egyptian civilization. It was a popular pastime then, and it has endured and grown to be more popular than ever. Bowling. It's enjoyed year-round in modern centers by millions and millions of people of all ages in more than 90 countries around the world. But the fastest growing segment of dedicated bowlers are seniors. There's not one group of participants that enjoys the game more. They have found the perfect game. All across the country, churches, recreation groups, industrial and business firms, and organizations that promote ongoing senior activities are working hand in hand with bowling centers to form regularly scheduled, exciting programs. Whether it's just a desire to get out of the house, socialize while having some fun, get some exercise, or rekindle the challenge and the old competitive spirit, bowling answers many of the needs and desires that older people have. Introductory programs are often free. There's no need to buy equipment right away because bowling shoes and balls are available at the center. And a person doesn't have to be concerned about a ball being too heavy. They come in a variety of weights, and there's always one that's just right to handle.
Just right.
Seniors soon find bowling is something that combines fun and fitness, a sport everyone can look forward to doing on a regular basis, rain or shine, all year round, day or night. Senior groups, though, normally get together in the daytime when it's not so hectic and crowded at the center. They can relax, socialize, and exercise while they're having fun bowling. You'll find a great deal of companionship here, a real opportunity to make friends with all the bowlers at the center.
Bowling is really my very favorite sport. We do golf, but bowling, I think, is best. Because of the exercise, of course, number one. Number two, the companionship. When we first moved in the area, this gave us a chance to meet people, and we found it great fun.
One day, with a little bit of hesitancy, I decided to join the Senior Citizens Bowling League. And when I got into that, I found out what it was. I'd gotten rid of the tensions from the old bowling. I got out here, still had the competition, but I had the fun. We could get out there, the comradeship, meeting people of my own age, and the same interest. We get out there and you could bowl. Maybe if you goofed and missed a pin, at least nobody yelled at you, you know. Go, man, go, but have fun.
Another major benefit of this sport is the mild exercise it provides. Bowling is safe. It loosens up the joints, and it's good for those little aches and pains. Dr. Gabe Merkin, the renowned exercise enthusiast and physical fitness expert on CBS Radio, also likes the benefits of bowling.
People don't become weak and uncoordinated because they're getting older. They become weak and uncoordinated because of inactivity. When you're young, you can take vigorous sports, such as running or lifting weights or basketball or football, but your muscles can't stand these stresses when you become older. And bowling is one of the best sports to keep you fit when you become older. When you use your arms throwing the ball, you strengthen your arms. And when you use your legs, you walk, and walking will help you become fit and strengthens leg muscles. Bowling is a social event where you can exercise with your peers. I'm Dr. Gabe Merkin.
For those who've never bowled, it's an easy game to learn. At the start, we just give a basic understanding of the game, teach players to keep the ball on the lane, and knock down some pins. For those who are coming back to bowling, it's a lot like riding a bicycle. Once you know how, a little practice brings back the skills. Then, as people get into the game, they enjoy it even more. There's a sense of accomplishment, competing against yourself to see if you can do better, and also being part of a team, helping your teammates, encouraging them, congratulating them, getting caught up in the excitement of friendly competition that almost anyone can participate in.
Bowling to me, as I get older, I don't feel that it's lessening my competitive desire, so the main reason that I bowl is to get out there and keep my competitive edge up. I enjoy bowling, and I end up always in the top of the competition, it seems like, and it's what keeps me going.
Most centers have a special person who coordinates all senior activities, not only for bowling, but to arrange other programs at the bowl, and even outings and events outside the center. That person is there to help the sponsoring organization make the program work, and is also there to assist all the senior bowlers. The advisor can also arrange special programs for people to learn more about things like safety, fire prevention, travelogues, money matters, staying well, and much more. The bowling center can help provide the programs and the facilities. Besides the sheer enjoyment of bowling, you'll find recognition for effort and accomplishment, whether it's as part of a team or an individual. There are even awards for competing against yourself. With the sport's growing popularity among the older generation, there are many opportunities to participate in special tournaments. The two membership organizations, the American Bowling Congress and the Women's International Bowling Congress, provide a wide range of services to leagues. They also sponsor citywide handicap tournaments through their local associations, state tournaments through their state associations, and hold annual national championships, all for players in 4 age categories, starting at 55 years old. Almost 9 out of 10 seniors surveyed say that bowling offers the best recreational value for the money. That's because it answers the individual's needs, whether it's companionship, sociability, relaxation and exercise, accomplishment, or the excitement of competition. And bowling, shared with family or friends of all ages, can let everyone, regardless of age or ability, have more fun together. As hundreds of thousands of seniors will testify, you can't beat bowling, the perfect game. And your neighborhood center is the perfect seniors meeting place for bowlers and other special interest groups. Use it. It's there for you. Let us help you get started. Now that you've taken this first step, buying this seniors kit, take the next step and really make it work for your center or your association. For a proprietor, the senior market can be a very profitable part of your business. For an association, it's a great way to increase membership. Seniors will be very receptive to your bowling offer if you present it right. Well, this video touches on the work you need to do so your promotion efforts can be successful. Everything you need to know is in your manual. It's your Bible, so use it. First, you must have the right person or the right people. Select someone to help sell, organize, and manage a seniors program inside the center. We'll call this person the senior coordinator or senior advisor. It's also important to have someone with the ability to sell programs outside the center to decision makers who work with the senior groups. Now, these two functions could be performed by the same person, but that somebody has to effectively communicate the benefits of bowling to seniors and the benefits to a sponsoring organization. Next, you have to develop an action plan to determine the kinds of programs best suited to your community. You may need to set several different strategies and several different plans. All of this is outlined in these pages of the manual. You might want to incorporate programs and events that are not directly related to bowling, but still benefit the senior's lifestyle. Try to make your center a focal point for community activities, not just for seniors, but for all of your customers. If your center can become a vital part of the community, you'll be successful automatically. You're all set with people, and you've made a plan. Now let's prepare for sales presentations outside the center. The next most important area of attention is to put together some kind of visual presentation to reinforce what you have to say. By all means, build an album of photos that shows off the strengths of your center. The entryway, the control counter, the lanes, meeting room, and snack bar. And include photos of seniors enjoying bowling at your center. Convince your audience that your place is the greatest. Make an outline of what you want to say in your presentation and memorize your opening remarks. Be sure to review the videotape so you'll become familiar with how it promotes the senior program and how you can amplify what it says. Also, prepare some mock-up examples of the printed materials that will help to explain and promote the program. And then, look for the customers in your center who can help you prepare for the sale. Search your files to find seniors who belong to organizations like AARP, who live in a multiple housing area, who are members of the church or are retired from business, industry, or a government agency. These are the people you'll want to contact. If they enjoy bowling at your center, they'll be happy to help you. Maybe they'll even go with you on the sales call. All of this is covered in detail in your manual. Learn all you can about the key people you'll need to see. Find out how their group functions. Then, and only then, set up an appointment for a meeting. You can do it by letter with a follow-up phone call or by telephone. You might even want to stop by and drop off some materials prior to your meeting date. But no matter how you do it, be sure to gain attention and create interest by pointing out what you can do to make life better for the person or the people you want to see. Hi, Mr. Taylor.
Oh, hi. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. Thank you.
Have a seat.
Thanks. I certainly appreciate this opportunity and come to talk to you about a program for your Central Avenue Senior Community Center. This is a beautiful program. The beauty of it is that you don't have to do any work. We do all of the work. It won't cost you any money, and you won't have to add any manpower. Open the meeting with an offer that gets the attention. In this meeting, I went on to explain how we were organized to do all of the work and would start off with a free seniors party to introduce the low-cost program. And then I explained how we would provide an exciting, supervised weekly event that seniors would look forward to. Well, Mr. Taylor, I've been able here to tell you some of the basics of our program, but if you have 8 minutes of time, this videotape will really tell you the bowling story.
Okay.
Be sure to show the videotape and the sales promotion materials. Quickly recap all of the benefits and features of the program to both the organization and the seniors. And go over how you'll promote and sign up the bowlers. And then ask for a commitment. That's what you came for. Don't be afraid to ask for the order. Briefly, let's recap what we've covered in this video and what's important. Follow the principles of the 4 Ps. Find the right people. They may already be on your staff, but may need the proper training and motivation. If not, hire the person or the people you need. It's worth it. Develop an action plan and pay attention to the plan. Try to follow it, but monitor your results and modify the plan if you have to. Put together a complete week-by-week of scheduling of bowling and non-bowling events that fills the needs and desires of seniors. Be sure it gives them a chance to have fun, socialize, get some exercise, and offers a challenge as well. Don't wing it. Outline and rehearse the presentation. Listen to the presentation to see if it can be made stronger. If you're the one who sells outside the center, make the presentation to a few of your staff people. Let them critique. Remember the 4 Ps, the people, the plan, the program, and the presentation. Continually monitor the program. One last word. Everything I've talked about is covered in the manual, so don't let that promotion manual sit on the shelf. Use it, let it work for you. If you're not among the fortunate centers or associations that enjoys a large, well-run seniors bowling program, you can build a solid base by adapting some of the successful ideas in the manual. Remember, seniors can be yours for the asking.